Finishing in the lead bunch was Taryn Heather, who did enough to take the lead in the GC.
Were you hoping that off a strong TT and some good climbing legs you'd be able to win here?
I've had a bit of time off. I've been sick, so it's my first race back, so I didn't actually know how I'd go, so I'm feeling good, so that's positive.
The tour culminated with a 40-minute plus 3-lap criterium around the purpose-built course at Stromlo Forest Park. But it wasn't enough to change the standings at the head of the GC, as Taryn Heather claimed the overall tour victory on her return from racing in Europe.
I came here not knowing how I was going after a couple of weeks of training, so I feel like I went really well. My teammates supported me, made it a bit easier for today, so it's awesome. My earliest memory of riding a bike, I've got an older brother and an older sister, and they were on bikes without training wheels, and when I was about 2.5, 3, I just decided I didn't want training wheels and just went straight to a normal bike and just started riding around with them, and since then I've just, always loved riding. As a child I was in everything and just loved every kind of sport possible, and my parents, used to make me try and pick 1 or 2 because I just they couldn't take me to everything that I wanted to do.
Now you've only had a very short time in cycling. Can you tell me how you got started in the sport?
I only started competitive cycling 12 months ago, and I started on a bike probably 12 months before that. I had some injuries. I was a runner and couldn't run anymore, so was encouraged to trial cycling just because of low impact, and so I was getting unfit and I didn't like that, so I just thought I'd start some cycling, and some people in my hometown were doing it, so I just joined in with them, and it kind of just happened from there. And they have like a time trial on a Tuesday night, and I just wanted to do it. I came last, I think, and then so every week I just wanted to try and get a little bit faster at it. But no, I had no goals. I think I rode 10Ks the first time and thought that was fantastic for achieving 10Ks. And now I think 10Ks, it's not even a warm-up. I find it really challenging, both physically and mentally, when you're out on the bike by yourself for long periods of time. You need to be mentally strong as well. And also I find it really rewarding personally, like setting goals and meeting times and stuff that you want to do, but also socially when you can ride with other people. And the more I cycle, the more I like it.
For the time you've been involved in the sport, what's your favourite cycling memory?
My fondest memory, I think, at the moment is I had the chance to go overseas with the AIS development team, and my stay with them got extended, and I actually got a chance to go into the World Cup in the team's time trial. I love time trialling, but the team's time trial was just awesome to have everyone working as a team and achieve a goal. It was a massive year for me. I was only meant to be overseas for 6 weeks to start with as a development stint, and then that got extended to 8 weeks. It got extended to 12, and then they said, oh, can you just stay for the rest of the season? And then all of a sudden they said, oh, actually you're getting considered to go to Worlds for the time trial. And I was like, okay. It was an experience. I ended up getting tonsillitis 2 days before the time trial. I don't think I've ever felt so bad, but I still raced and got so much experience and exposure, and I wouldn't change it for anything. Like, I was sick, but it was unreal.